Hi, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. Another early morning. Yep, just waiting for my worker, so I thought I'd get on and say howdy. I know I should have done that all before, but oh well. So we're still talking about complications. Well, these things. My eyes have been a source of problems for years. I have always, for years, had to wear glasses. Now, I'm wearing these cheaters now, but I don't have to wear them every hour of every day that I'm up. But years ago, I started having problems with diabetic retinopathy and got laser treatments of the eye. Now, for those of you who know and probably have been told, oh, you're going to go blind, blah, blah. Diabetic retinopathy has helped me quite substantially. Well, the cure of it, the laser. And then it went on many years. I kept going back to the doctor and, oh yeah, you're doing well. But before I got my laser, I was drinking whatever pop I wanted. You know, I was being a real jerk as part of my age thing. But you know what? Things catch up to you. And I guess the sugar had affected the blood vessels in my eye, and I had a break and a leak, and so Dr. Ross, who's going to be retiring in January, thank you, Dr. Ross, for your service, he went in and he did laser on my eye. And then I really haven't had an issue with that since then. My retinas seem to be in good working order. Let's just keep that up. And I really haven't had issues with the eyes. Except cataract. Now, I had cataract in this eye, which, looking back, it was like, how the hell did I live? I had to wear the glasses, and it got to the point where I couldn't read signs on the wall. I couldn't see far enough ahead. I know if I was driving, I wouldn't still be driving. But about a year ago, actually, September 29th, I got this side done. And this eye was the bad eye. This eye was okay. It still had cataract, but I got both eyes done. And this side took a while to kind of recuperate. Took a couple of days for swelling to come down. And I've been able to see great. I mean, this eye is still the stronger eye, but we're doing well. You know, this other eye got done, and now the weird thing is, I don't need glasses. Well, cheaters to read, but I mean, I could get up, I could go out without glasses. You know, so often I'll be able to say, oh, but that wasn't cataract. I think that was genetics, because my dad was about my age when he started having problems with cataracts. So, yay. But you don't want to lose your eyesight. You know, even that little, I never really lost my eyesight. It was very cloudy, let's say, in this eye. But now, I'm able to see. And you know what? That's the most important. That's one of the important things. Because if you can't see, you can't get up and do things. So, it's easy to say, but, you know, some people, like this idiot here, sometimes takes a while to learn things. And, you know, I've always sort of grown very independent. And the times when I've been in the hospital and I haven't really been feeling well, like the days I had the hyperglycemic, I'm sure that was doing wonders for my eyes. Anyway, in the hospital, I was told for a couple of days after just to rest. And, you know, I still had to get up every morning. You know, I sat up for a bit. It didn't last long. And the doctor would say, just rest. You know, come on. Why do we have to be so hard on ourselves? There are times where they're now saying if you've hurt your back, you need to start getting some movement back. Before, years ago, it was, oh, just rest. You know, and people with bad backs were in bed for a long time. But, you know, now, with advancements, we're doing a hell of a lot better. So, you need to know when to rest. And if you're starting to see things in your eyes that don't make sense, then go see an ophthalmologist. In fact, on your team you have you. You are the center of your care. And most times through, you know, your endocrinologist or your family doctor, they will get a whole bunch of specialists there to help you. And the one thing I really have learned is that, I'm sorry, I don't know where I left off, but it's, your eyes are probably going to be the first indicator. Now, I had a doctor years ago. Actually, he was an intern when I was first diagnosed. And he took a look at my eye and he said, well, that's where a lot of you diabetics hide sugar. And I kind of laughed it off at that time. And, you know, I had thought, my God, I'm secretly hiding sugar in my eyes. But what he meant was the damage. And the damage that people, diabetics, can do is astronomical. You need your eyes. Pure and simple. As kids, we sort of play a game where we put a blindfold on, spin you around, and you kind of have to go around trying to catch people. We'll try to do that every day of your life. You think taking insulin's bad. You think testing your blood sugar is even worse. But being blind's no joke. And a lot of it can be prevented. So now comes the time for my rant, for lack of a better term, is you need to control your blood sugars. Pure and simple. You need to do the best you can. And the worst thing that ever I keep thinking every single day is you get yourself cleaned up. Well, cleaned up. You get yourself on the straight and narrow. And then one day you find that, oh, well, I forgot to do blood sugar. And then, things are fine. So then you really start slacking. And that's for me. So don't let that happen to you. Listen to the old diabetic. You can lead a long and healthy life. Just control your diabetes. It's no joke. It's not a laughing matter. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye now.
This is